Hi, everybody. Welcome to another Chats with Chaudhry. I hope you're safe and well. Now, the sun is shining outside of my window here in the UK, and it looks like it's shining outside my guest window in San Diego for my good friend, Aaron Robitaille, who is the Senior Director of Product and Vertical Marketing at Thermo Fisher Scientific. And the reason why Aaron has got that lovely image of the San Diego Conference Center behind him is because ASMS 2026 is kicking off on Sunday in San Diego. So we're going to learn all about what Thermo Fisher Scientific are doing at ASMS, because it is obviously a huge show, and what you can expect if you come and talk to the Thermo Fisher team at ASMS next week. So Aaron, first of all, it's lovely to see you, my friend. How are you?
I'm good, Rizwan. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, your excitement, your energy, and of course, right before ASMS, where we engage with so many fantastic customers in their science.
Yeah, well, it is one of my favorite shows of the year. I'm very sad not to be there in person, but I'm glad we're going to do a preview of what people can expect from Thermo Fisher Scientific next week. Now, before we talk about ASMS itself, though, I mean, obviously, Thermo is a huge organization. So, just to sort of clarify for viewers who are watching, which business units are represented at ASMS next week?
Sure. So it's always important for our customers to have a one Thermo Fisher experience, but my area of expertise is around life science mass spectrometry. So we all have some fantastic solutions from separation, mass spectrometry detection, software, and of course, service, helping our customers have an end-to-end workflow experience.
Brilliant. Now, I know ASMS is a very important show for Thermo and many other companies. Now, in terms of structure, I know that because it starts on a Sunday officially and runs through till Thursday, you could break it down into sort of different segments from my point of view, having been there a number of years. And I always think Sunday is obviously very much a user meeting day for a lot of the companies. And I know Thermo have got a lot of activity going on, not just on the Sunday, but you've got events and talks going on throughout the week. So perhaps you could tell viewers a bit more about what they can expect to see in terms of the talks that you've got planned starting from Sunday.
Absolutely. So we always have a Sunday users meeting, and it's really from our customers, what they are doing with our solutions, how it's helping accelerate their science. What's different this year is our customers have asked us to go deeper into the specific application tracks. So we will actually have 7 different application tracks running in parallel, spanning both discovery in biopharma, proteomics, metabolomics, all the way down to applied applications in environmental food and safety and clinical research. So we're really excited to hear a very customized application first experience for our customers at our users meetings, but then also to your point at the breakfast workshops that happen throughout the week. Great way to kick off your morning with coffee and science together.
That's fantastic. Now, in terms of those talks, though, are there any particular themes that you're looking to get across to delegates? Because I know in the past it's been about perhaps triple quads being released, or it's been about biopharma or sustainability or whatever. So, are there any particular themes that them are trying to get across this year?
Oh, great question. So really, it's always ASMS is about what's new, and that's really a highlight for Thermo Fisher Scientific is the innovations. But again, what is different this year is it's not just one new product introduction or one new solution. It's bringing that innovation for all those different application tracks, each with a built for purpose solution for, let's say, environmental food and safety. We have new innovations for them. We have new innovations for biopharmaceutical research, new innovations for omics. So that's to me what makes this year so exciting is the breadth and depth of the innovation.
Fantastic. Now, Sunday also is when the exhibition officially opens. It's normally late afternoon, early evening. They sort of open up the exhibition hall and everybody comes in to sort of kick off the event formally, if you like. So on the exhibition floor, is what can people expect to see from Thermo on the exhibition floor on the Sunday as the exhibition kicks off?
Yeah, that'll be our first chance to engage with customers on the exhibition floor. It's always a great meet and greet chance to connect our subject matter experts with our technology experts, with our questions from our customers. And again, our customers are really the star. It's their science that's been accelerated. And I'm always so impressed with their publications, hearing their stories firsthand. So for me, that's one of the great moments to interact with customers on the floor on Sunday night.
Right, okay. And then Monday is normally when you and others will have their press days where some big announcements are made. Now, obviously, I don't want to preempt any sort of exclusives that you got planned for Monday, but can we expect to see new product announcements or collaborations or even acquisitions on Monday?
Absolutely. We'll have some really exciting innovations to talk about on Monday. This year, we also put out a press release already, so you can already talk about the brand new Orbitrap Tribird Apex and the brand new Orbitrap Exceedion. So these are two high resolution, accurate mass instruments really designed to help our customers go beyond their existing challenges, solve those faster than ever before. And to your point, there's more exciting innovations coming on Monday as well.
All right. Well, look, I look forward to hearing about that. And then talking about Monday as well, then Monday evening is when the hospitality suites finally open and the hordes descend into all the suites on Monday night, which is always a fun night for me personally because I love going into all the different suites and collecting everything. And I remember 2 years ago, you had those fantastic lightsabers that I took with me all across uh, from from Anaheim to San Diego for another show, all the way back to the UK. So again, without giving away too much, and you and I are going to do a video actually from your hospitality suite, hopefully on Monday. But what can people expect to see in the hospitality suites, both from a product perspective and solution perspective, but also from a fun from perspective as well?
Yeah, absolutely. The suites are not to be missed. They're a great chance to go have some fun, some conversation. But more to your point, right now you can actually see some of the new innovations in person, and you can talk to the subject matter experts, both from the application side and the R&D technology side, to learn about how these innovations can solve specific pain points. And again, what's different this year is it's by application. So we'll have a proteomics station that presents an end-to-end workflow from separation through software solutions. We'll have that same for metabolomics, clinical research, translational, environmental food and safety, biopharmaceutical, and structural biology applications. So it's really that putting our customers' research first that makes this year stand out. And then to your point, we'll also have some interactive software demos so customers can see the new features and how it would enhance their ability to go from sample to knowledge faster.
All right, cool. And I know you do have a theme, because I remember obviously was it Houston when you had the lightsabers? Cowboy hats were the rage for everybody giving out cowboy. I can't remember what last year's theme was actually in Baltimore. But so have you got a theme for the hospitality suite this year that people can be eagerly waiting to find out what freebies they can get?
Oh, we absolutely do. I'm going to keep it a secret, but just to give you a hint that it's going to be bright red. So,
Right, well, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Mickey Mouse. You had the Mickey Mouse ears as well. Now I remember in Baltimore. It's all coming back to me.
every year we try to find something fun. So, for
That
sure.
came back to me, the Mickey Mouse, because Anaheim and Disney was there. That's right. Now I remember. All right. Now, we can't finish talking about ASMS though without talking about posters, because obviously, like you said, there's a lot of new technology, a lot of innovation showcased at ASMS. So again, I mean, in terms of posters, what can people expect to see? I don't expect you to tell me numbers or how what they are, but do you have a lot of posters on display, and will people see lots of new innovation at ASMS next week?
They will. And that's, I think, really important for the end users in particular. So we do actually have over 170 posters, which is an incredible amount of in-depth science. And that's really where, after customers have heard about the new innovations, they can go and find out, well, how do those method works? What are the insights I could find to apply to my specific applications, the experiments I want to run? And importantly, again, being presented by the actual people who were in the lab running those new instruments, building the method, so they really get a firsthand live experience, see about the details of the instrumentation, and hear it from the subject matter experts from directly.
That's brilliant. And one question I'll ask you about the posters, given that you do have so many, post event, is there anywhere that end users can see them in situ all together so they can actually see them after the show?
Absolutely. So we will both have QR codes on the posters where attendees can scan them to then get a downloadable copy of it. But we'll also go to thermofisher.com/ASMS, and then you can register for the application tracks, and we will automatically send you all the posters relevant to that application tracks. So if I'm interested in metabolomics, I register for metabolomics and I'll get the invites not just for the Sunday users meeting, the breakfast workshops, and all the posters that are relevant to metabolomics.
That's fantastic. We'll make sure we put the link above this video so people can do that. So, final question. Someone's watching this, they're just about to get their flight to San Diego. I know a lot of people are heading out right now, but they'll be flying out tomorrow morning as well. So, and they're going, there's so much going on at ASMS. Who shall I go and see? Why should people come and talk to Thermo Fisher Scientific next week at ASMS?
Yeah, thank you as always for the fun conversations. It's really about the energy, right? It's that combination of innovation that gets us excited, that gets our customers excited, and then ultimately helps actually advance science. And I think that is what I'm most excited about is that engagement and really partnership from the industrial partners of Thermo Fisher Scientific to our customers saying, what are your challenges? How can we actually help you? And let's do it in a fun environment.
Fantastic. Well, look, I'm very jealous I'm not going to be there in person, but I wish you a fantastic event next week. So, viewers, if you're at SMS next week, lucky you, but make sure you check out the Thermo Fisher Scientific booth on 808. But also, of course, make sure you go to the hospitality suite, which is at the Marriott Marquez Grand Ballroom, 10 to 13, and check out all the solutions, all the workflows will be on display at the hospitality suite. And of course, all the fun stuff in the evening you can check out Monday to Thursday as well. So, Aaron, it's lovely to see you, my friend. Safe trip to San Diego, although it looks like you're already there, I know. And viewers, if you're going to ASMS, have a safe trip there as well and have a fantastic time. Until next time, as always, stay well and stay safe. Bye bye.
Thank you.